Hey, new Southwind entrepreneurs. LeDrew, Osek here. Wanted to reach out to you guys and just tell you we're getting excited. January 21st is approaching quickly, the first class day for all of you. And, it's an exciting time for us. A brand new year, overcoming a tremendous year for us in Southwind in 2020. And man, bringing a lot of new faces in this next year is going to be a tremendous thing. So, a lot of good stuff that you could expect for the next year and 2 years while you're a part of the entrepreneurship class. So, LeDrew and myself wanted to jump on here and just kind of give you an idea of what to expect in the class, right, LeDrew?
Yes, and the first thing that you can expect is, at the end of every month, you're going to get a book to show up at the doorstep in the mailbox of your organization. So make sure you check the mail because the book will always be there. You should already have the culture code in hand. So if you don't have it, when you get back to the office, check the mailbox and it will be there, or check with the leader in the organization. They should have it in hand. So culture code is going to be content for January. Class will be on January 21st. So for our online cohort, class is always going to be from 8 to noon Central Time. We have many time zones in that class. We're always going to be 8 to noon Central. For our Kansas City cohort, we'll always be here in Kansas City at Southwind HQ from 12:30 to 4 p.m. Now, Hosek, what can they expect to gain from the class?
Oh man, so this is a 2-year course. Okay, we can expect a lot of book learning. We can expect exploring a variety of topics through leadership development, finances, creating vision within your team and yourself and your own life. Some very, very cool stuff that we put together this past 2 years. We're excited to, use some of the same stuff that we used the last 2 years and enhance the process moving forward for you guys. I think what you should take away from this is developing yourself, not only in your own personal time, but as work as well. This will require more out of you guys. This isn't a 9 to 5. This isn't just during work hours. This will require you to get home and to read some books and to do some stuff, to get outside of your comfort zone a little bit. But trust me, once you get to the end of the road, it's a sweet prize. There's no guarantees. There's no guarantee in, hey, you're going to get your own franchise or anything like that. But there is a guarantee that you will develop professionally and personally, and you will be better after these 2 years. I can promise you that, right, LeDrew?
Absolutely. And for those who are willing to make things happen with this information, you actually will have the opportunity to get your own franchise. Some of those who have moved on from the class to run their own organizations and become franchise partners would be Casey Curran in the south side of Atlanta right now, Dylan Scripter in Omaha, Jonathan Price out of Reno, Nevada, Alex might have split the beans on that one, AB, you just got to wait your turn, but you are up next. Casey Brown being someone else that comes to mind, who's well on his way to utilizing the information gained from this class to enhance his ability to lead, or your ability to lead, and move forward in ways in your career that were possible before the class. So it is possible. Everything's possible for those willing to make things happen. Another thing we want to make sure we're completely aligned on is the attendance policy. Hosek?
Yeah, absolutely. So what's required out of us is 1 class per month. I believe it's easy to make the 1 class per month, but we know life happens, right? And sometimes some things are thrown at us, some hurdles are thrown our way, some obstacles that may prevent us from making the class. So LeDrew and myself have instilled a rule over the past couple of years that we only allow 2 excused absences within the class. So an excused absence, you put that in front of us and we decide whether it's excused or not. Please do that in ample amount of time if you are going to miss a class, according to whatever's happening. But we need proper communication. Like I said, these classes are tremendous. LeDrew and myself spent a lot of time developing these classes and providing you guys this content. So just having the respect to ensure that we make the class and we treat it with respect is very important to us. So that would be our attendance policy moving forward.
Yes, Hosek, what happens if there is an unexcused absence?
If there is an unexcused absence, then, we excuse you from the class. Like I said, we take this very seriously, and, we know these next 2 years are going to be very, very beneficial for each and every one of you in here, and we'd like to see you at every class because it's important to us, just like it should be important to you.
Yes, and, all we expect from you guys is really simple, to come to class prepared. And what that looks like is have the book in hand. Make sure you have read the content, because we check on that every class. We ask, did you read the book? Is always how the class opens up. Did you read it? And we will know based off of your ability to collaborate within the course. All right, guys. Now, your first assignment that's due January 1 is the letter written to yourself, okay? And you're going to timestamp it 2023, January 1, okay? And upon the conclusion of this class, you'll actually get that letter back and have an opportunity to read it to yourself and to see just how far along you've come and what you have accomplished over that time.
Yeah, that's perfect. We nailed it. So, hey, we appreciate you guys' time today. Very much look forward to January 1, getting the letters. We'll sign, seal, and deliver those, put them in the time capsule, maybe dig them up 2 years from now. But look forward to class January 21st. Start on the book early. This book is fantastic. A lot of good stuff in here. Very easy read. We'll see you guys then.
To hear some of the perspectives from those who have been in the class and what they've taken away from it.
The impact that entrepreneurship class has made on me, probably can't put into words all that it's done for me. First and foremost, I think differently now. The possibilities, the things that I think are possible are much greater. My vision isn't cloudy. And I know that's something that me and LaDrew talk about. And it just put my mindset on a different trajectory. To be honest, before you moved me, before Southwind, before the class, I was going like this. I want to say when I first got accepted in the class, I kind of leaned up. And once I was able to get around really great leaders around the country, it just made me focus and push to go be as great as I can. So that's my whole mission. I look forward to graduating the class this December, but I know that's just the beginning. Like, we're just scratching the surface on what we're going to do. So opportunity is just endless. That's what I would say.
Hey, this is Casey from Salt Lake City Metro. And to be honest with you, I cannot believe that my time in the entrepreneurship class is coming to an end. It's been a truly inspiring journey going through this and seeing myself transform and grow and improve, and seeing the others in the class transform, grow, and improve as well. And the relationships I've been able to create with them have been life-changing for me for sure. The huge impact that this class has had on my life has been the catalyst for growth that it's created. The class started out as a small baby step for me, getting me to read the books, getting me outside of my comfort zone, doing role plays with strangers that I don't even know halfway across the country. And now it's become so much more than that. Now I've gained so many tools to create my own growth moving forward and to create my own content to make sure that I'm getting better every single day. And so I do want to take the time to say thank you to LaDrew and Aaron and Josh and Tyler for taking the time to put this class together, as well as to those of you starting the class. Congratulations. You're going to have an awesome time, and I hope you take advantage of it.
All right, so how has the Southwind Entrepreneurship course impacted me? I really can't say enough positive about this class. It's really created an environment for the best in all of us to come forward. It gives you the vulnerability and the open, candid communication that you can really just expose your own weaknesses, so you can then learn to build upon them and strengthen them so they are no longer weaknesses. And that doesn't just apply to what we've learned for the business mindset. So much of what we were able to read and learn from each other can be taken home to our friends and our family. So if I had to say it in just one simple line, it made me a better me. Simple as that.